I thought I'd cook up my Chiang Mai mussels.
Oh, a little Thailand, a little Thai beer. Great for hot weather. I'm a fan.
Thailand. I love Thailand.
I did too.
It was good. But anyways, let's get started. Maybe we should start with, what are we going to start with?
Introducing our co-stars.
Introducing our co-stars.
We are.
Excellent. As you will find, our friends, the knives.
Indeed, knives. One for every situation, from our paring and utility knives for the close-up detailed work, on down to the chef's knives and the cleavers for when we need to cut up, say, a chicken or some ribs. It's really important to make sure your knives are sharp. You're actually more likely to hurt yourself with a dull knife as you try and force it through the vegetables. You're more likely to slip and cut yourself. Unfortunately, I seem to be equally good at cutting myself with both dull and sharp knives.
Yes, I remember. Why did you cut yourself that time?
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. He lifted his head up.
I did. At any rate.
Anyway, let's get chopping.
Okay. Alright, so we thought we'd start with cleaning the mussels. You actually do have to clean and debeard them. We've gone ahead and scrubbed and debearded most of them, but we've left a couple so that you can see what we do here. This, obviously, not good eating. So go ahead and scrub it up a little bit. And you can pull it out or you can cut it out. I prefer to cut it out because sometimes when you pull on it, you end up ripping the whole mussel out. No good, you gotta throw it away. So go ahead and just snip this little thing off, just like that, and get it ready. Very important to note, sometimes you get dead mussels. You can tell they're dead, but when they're open, you tap on them, and they don't close, it's dead. Throw it out, it's not worth risking your health over one single mussel. I just happened to save this one because it's shaped like a heart, and I love my lovely knife. So.
Aw, you heart for me. Thanks, babe.
Cheesy, I know, but it's all good. Alright, time to start chopping. Got my cutting board. Note that I got something nice and sticky underneath it so it doesn't move around when I'm trying to cut things. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hone my knife. So it's nice, sharp, ready to use. I'm going to go ahead and start with this onion here. Go ahead and make some little slits in it. I'm assuming you wanted this diced, head chef.
Yes, I do want it diced, thank
Excellent.
you. I want everything diced tonight except for the lemongrass. I want that cut in half.
Okay, sounds good. Go ahead and note that I am actually going to take the knife, pinch the blade, grab the handle, and I'm going to slide the knife through the onion. Note that I'm not going straight down like a lot of people do. You'll cause damage that way, possibly to the knife and maybe even yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and get this onion going here. As such. I'm going to go ahead and run through it once so it's a good size. And that's good. Move this out of the way of my cutting here. And I'll move on to the lemongrass. Now, lemongrass is actually really hard to cut, so you've got to be careful. Again, pinch the blade, grab the handle, and I'm going to go ahead and slide the knife through. Cut off the very end, cut off the root, cut it in half. We've got some nice pieces here. I've got a few more things to cut, but I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to Head Chef TK to bring the heat.
Hi, so this is for the Magic Kids. I'm no Harry Potter, but I can conjure up some pretty good magical dishes.
You can indeed.
Thanks, babe. I find cooking is like an art form, and with anything in art, you always need a strong foundation. So tonight we're going to start by cranking this puppy up, adding some olive oil, the onions, Bob's so nicely chopped for me. Thank you, babe. Mm-hmm. Anytime I can steal a kiss is good.
I get to kiss the cook.
Add some salt and pepper. I'm a pretty big fan of pepper, so just add this up there. Throw in some salt. And I am ready for those hot, yes, the serrano down.
Alright, there you go.
Next, thank you. Next I'm going to add the garlic. One of my most favorite ingredients of all time.
I love garlic.
I love garlic. The good thing about cooking with your loved one is that it doesn't matter what's on there for both of you.
Indeed, I love it. I love it.
Alright, we're just going to saute this up a bit. We're going to throw in the lemongrass.
Now, are we going to eat that lemongrass?
No, we're just going to use it for the aromas and for the taste.
Oh, okay.
And what I just threw in there was some lime juice, another key ingredient in Thai food. So we're just going to let this saute for a little bit. While I add some of my curry paste that I actually made from scratch and that I actually learned how to when we were in Thailand.
Yeah, in Chiang Mai.
Chiang Mai is a great city.
It was good food.
It was great food. So I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons of this curry paste. Mix it all in. Just saute this until the vegetables start to get a little bit crunchy. What time it is?
I think it's about 9 o'clock.
It is about 9 o'clock. We eat late. It's horrible, I know, but we do. No, but it's quality control time.
Quality control? I can do it.
Quality control.
All right.
I need my next ingredient.
A little quality control. Keep it light. Pass the quality control test?
Oh, absolutely.
Excellent.
If it's good for my mouth and my belly, then it's going in my cooking.
All right. So you're adding, what, about a cup of that?
Yeah, I'm going to add about a cup, maybe a little bit more.
You know, can I have a little quality control, please?
Sure, go
Thanks,
for
I
it.
could use a little quality control right about now.
Now we're just going to mix the beer in with everything. Smell that, Bob. There's one thing that I love about Thai cooking is the lemongrass, the lime leaves. It's just so bright and fresh. I'm going to crank the heat up just a little bit. Throw in a can of coconut milk. Stir that all around. Now I'm going to add a nice heaping teaspoon of palm sugar, which is only usually found in the Asian markets. It's a sugar that is similar to honey, thicker and a lot sweeter. I'm going to add that to the dish just to, bring a little bit of sweetness to it. Just like me.
Just like you, babe.
I thought you were supposed to give me compliments.
Sorry. I lost my place there.
And now we got that in there. I'm going to add the tomatoes that we chopped up.
We?
Well, okay. Sous chef
Sous
chopped
Chef
up.
Bob chopped up.
Sous chef Bob chopped up. The orange peppers that were diced. And some sweet basil. And I think we got everything in here. Now what we're going to do is bring this to a boil, and once it boils, we're going to add the mussels and steam them, and then we're going to be ready to eat finally.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, we're back, and we have reached full boil. So I'm just going to turn this down a little bit, and I'm going to slowly start to add the mussels. And you want to be sure not to just drop them in there because this is boiling liquids. And also, if you drop them, you could crack them, and you don't want to waste any.
Sous Chef is going to help out a little bit with this.
For sure, it's going to help out.
We meet our 4-minute mark.
I'll let you add them, and I'll start stirring.
All right.
Now I'd like to add these and actually stir them around because some of the goodies will stick to the shells, and then when they do steam and they open up, hopefully some of this goodness will sink into each and every mussel. Alright, give this a little stir, trying to be careful. Got goodness everywhere. I think that's a bad one, babe.
Think so?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't want to get sick.
Yeah, no point.
Alright, the top on, and dinner is just moments away.
How are you going to know when they're done?
For the magic of television, the mussels are done.
Wait, hold on, I was looking. Okay, it's time to eat. Note that we've actually taken the time to plate it and present it nicely. We believe that presentation is everything. If you just take it and throw it all together like a dog's breakfast, you immediately lose style points with your guests, which is always a big no-no. You give it a try?
I'm going to give it a try.
All right. Yeah? How is it?
It's magical.
Is it? Very good. Very good indeed.
Nice job.
Nice.
So, did we play this up a bit? Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. As you notice, sometimes we even have lines. But we really do cook and eat like this almost every single day. We do. TK and I, we firmly believe that cooking is something that should be shared with your husband, with your wife, with your kids, with your friends and family. Cooking is something that really helps to draw a strong bond in between people, and it helps to really preserve families and bring everyone together.
Babe?
Yeah.
Another amazing Saturday night.
Indeed. Cheers. I need to try this.
What do you think? You do.
I do need to try this.
Well, I was going to try this first.
I'm going to try this. And I guess normally this would be when the credits would roll. So if you can pretend that we have credits rolling while I try to open the mussel without splashing all over myself. There we go. Oh, that's fantastic.
Ah,
Oh, man.
compliments to the chef.
Yeah, and the sous chef.
And the sous chef.
All right.
Compliments to the team.
Yes, indeed.
Well, if anything, at least we had fun doing this, and this is pretty much how we eat all the time.
This is a normal dinner.
We go to much work.
Work though. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We have a lot of fun doing it. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed our video. Hope it wasn't too cheesy, or just cheesy enough. And hope to hear from you soon. Bye.
Bye.